In my identified skill, I chose brushing teeth. This skill has many benefits for everyday life. There are many complex steps that one must follow in order to properly complete this task. While teaching the skill in this video, I will demonstrate 4 different prompting techniques which will further help the desired client properly complete this task. The first prompting technique I have chose to complete this task is a partial physical, which is hand on or near elbow or hand, which will guide the proper motions of each step, physically helping the client brushing their teeth. Helping the client understand the feeling on how to properly do it, this is a response prompt. Benefits for this prompt are the client will not make any errors and they will understand the motions for brushing teeth. There is no room for errors and it is errorless teaching. The negatives for this prompt are they may become prompt dependent, which is harder to fade. There are many steps for this task, and there are many prompts to follow behind a partial physical, which will take them longer to fully master this task. That was a full physical or partial physical on brushing teeth. The next step I've chose is modeling. This prompt will show the client what to do step by step because the technician will be showing the client what to do by brushing their own teeth step by step, following this task analysis, modeling to the client how to properly complete each step. This is a response prompt. This prompt will provide a live demonstration of each prompt. Benefits to this prompting technique is this will give the client a clear and complete understanding of what to do properly and how to follow each of these steps. This prompt gives the clients independence for them to have a chance to do these steps. The negatives to this prompt is, although this prompt gives the client a proper understanding of how to do these steps, the client might make mistakes because there is no physical helping with the complex steps like putting the toothpaste on the toothbrush and proper motions while brushing teeth. Oh. The third prompting technique I have chosen for this task analysis is gestural, which is showing or pointing what step they're on or what's coming next by pointing or giving them a gesture on what to do that will help them properly complete this step. The benefits to this prompt is it gives the client a benefit with some independence in order to figure out what the step entails them to do, and it helps the client stay on task and attentive to this task analysis. This is a response prompt. The negatives to this prompt is it is not always the best for such a complex task. There is a lot of room for error and does not give the client the proper instructions to succeed, which will make this prompt harder to fade and gives more of a chance for prompt dependency. That was a gestural prompt. And the final step to this task analysis I will be doing is a verbal prompt. That entails me to verbally describe every step to the client so they know what comes next and what step they're on. This is a response prompt, and this prompt is last on the prompt hierarchy. The benefits to doing this prompt is it will help the client understand each step while verbally explaining it. The client will know what step comes next and what step they're also on. The negatives is the client may do the step incorrectly, there is no room for errors, and it might take long to fade the prompt away. So you're going to grab the toothbrush from the counter, turn the faucet on cold water, rinse the toothbrush bristles under the water, turn the cap off, set the toothbrush on counter, grab the toothpaste, open cap, place cap on counter, grab toothbrush, squeeze the toothpaste on the bristles until bristles are no longer seen, place the toothbrush back on the counter, grab the cap, screw the cap back on, place the toothbrush paste down, pick the toothbrush up, turn the tap back on, soak the bristles under the water, turn the tap off, open mouth wide and start scrubbing teeth in a back and forward motion. Scrub front of teeth all the way to the back of your mouth in a back and forward motion, scrubbing in circles, opening your mouth wider and wider for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Spit the residue in the sink. Turn the faucet back on and rinse the toothbrush under the water. Set the toothbrush on the counter. Place your hands under the water and rinse your mouth out with the water. Spit the water out and turn the faucet off. Those were 4 different prompting techniques on how to do a task analysis on brushing teeth. And a preferred prompt for this complex skill would be a partial physical to start teaching the skill. This prompt is preferred because this task analysis has many steps to follow in the right order and to properly complete. Doing a partial physical will be ideal for a client because it gives them proper idea on how to complete this task and gives no room for errors. After assessing the client before starting this task analysis, I will be able to write certain steps they struggle with and certain steps they succeed in. After understanding which steps they are struggling with, I can make the proper choice as to which steps I will fade out quicker and which steps I will keep a partial physical the longest. Although there are many benefits for starting this task with a partial physical prompt, there will be some negatives. This prompt does not give the client independence to properly succeed. While physically helping the client complete each step, it may cause prompt dependency, which makes the prompt harder to fade down to the next prompt. As well as starting at a partial physical, this task may take longer to master as a partial physical. You may have to go down to a gestural and then modeling and then verbal and etc. until they master it.